My name is Wayne Gramlich, and I'm the program chair this year. Last year I was president. Osmond's on a business trip this week, and so he asked me to MC the meeting. So that's what I'm doing. So I usually start by asking how many people is this their first time at one of these meetings? Got a few? Okay. So we're here due to the good graces of Google. Thank you, Google. It's actually hard to find rooms this nice, available in the valley. It's just everything's locked down. So the key thing is where are the restrooms. All of you we're now coming in the front way, so you walk past the restrooms on the way over here. We are allowed to go between here and the restrooms and out the door of the lobby. We're not allowed any other visitation rights of this facility. So just don't, absolutely don't wander around because, they'll get mad at us, okay? But other than that, this is a pretty nice facility, okay? What the agenda is we do club-related news first. We do a little more global robot news, and then we go into show and tell. And that usually lasts till approximately 8, and then they take a 5-minute break where everybody can go to the restroom and stuff, and then we give our main presentation. And that goes on for about an hour, and then we break after that. And for the final hour, we just talk with one another, because a lot of us just like to talk. And if you're new here, just don't be bashful. You can listen in on conversations and give your opinions and stuff like that. It's all okay. So that's the agenda. One of the things we like to do is leave this place the same way it was when we came in, okay? So we really want you to take any, sodas or anything and cart them out to the recycle bins and whatever, so that, when the cleaning people come in here, they don't really have to do much more than vacuum the floors. Okay, let's see. The deal with dues and stuff is, if you want to become a member of the club, you talk to our secretary-treasurer. Please raise your hand, Chris. Yay! And he will take $10 from you. The $10 is good for both. It's the same price for individuals and for families. We decided that families were going to get a break, and individuals were going to get the same deal families got. You don't have to be a member. If this is your first time here, you might want to come to a few meetings before you decide whether or not to become a member. It's completely okay with us. The dues are basically paid for random things like badges and stuff like that. Okay. You have to have a badge in this facility. The little bumper sticker things are count as badges for us. And if you become a member, you get to get a nice printed badge on the PVC. It's really cool. Okay. And do you have any club-related stuff, Chris?
No, my apologies. Some people paid their dues last month and I was unable to get all of the paid membership badges printed. Rest assured, they will be here in the March meeting.
Thank you.
Or I want my $10 back.
Okay. So let's see. I don't remember the dates, but we have a number of things coming up in the next 2-3 months. So we have Robo Games, and where's Camp?
Here I am. We have Maker Faire like May 18th. But the Robo Games is, gosh, somebody here knows the date of the Robo Games?
April 27th.
I posted it on the site, so it's off to the side on the calendar.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell us right now.
Near the end of April.
Regardless, you only got like 2 weeks to register. RoboGames is fantastic. Even if you haven't built your robot, go ahead and register. We have a lot of fun, there's a lot of shows, a lot of things to see, a lot of things to do. This gets you prepped for the Maker Faire too. Maker Faire is probably the big one that we go to as a club. I think it fits a lot better what we do. The RoboGames is more individual competitions. Incidentally, there's the tabletop navigation, which is our own tabletop challenge. This is an easy medal, guys. Well, I shouldn't say that.
No, it isn't.
Well, as long as Shallow-
It's only
as long
got
as
5
Shallow's
entries.
not there.
It's already got 5 entries. You've already got 5 entries for tabletop.
But, you know, the point again is that if you want to go to the RoboGames, you enter, you participate. And the tabletop navigation is a perfect place to participate in.
It's April.
Don't forget to tell them that it's actually cheaper to enter than it is to pay admission.
Well, there's Dave Curtis there, and that's the point I was getting at, is that you pay, you participate, you have some fun, maybe win a medal, and yes.
April 27th through 29th.
Okay, that's April 27th through 29, but it's only like it's only like 14 days or so. I mean, you have to get your registration in. By the way, everybody's on the Homebrew Robotics Club mailing list.
Yeah.
Yes, the mailing list. This is where all the information comes down the pike, and you know, RoboGames coming up. Sign up for it, have some fun, and then the Maker Faire comes after that. Actually, there'll be a robot block party before I think.
I don't remember where it went.
There's a robot blog. Join the mailing list so you can see these things coming down the pike. Incidentally, you do have to be a member in good standing to go to these events with the Homebrew Robotics Club. Questions?
Just
Right.
another comment. Oh, sorry. Because I regularly host every other week, usually Saturdays or Sundays, build parties. And it's a perfect opportunity to come and build your tabletop bot. No excuse for HBRC to not walk home with all 3 of the medals.
Chris Mayer, Chris No Excuse Mayer has offered his home to come help you build. So, I mean, and we're doing like machine learning mock bots even, aren't we? Something like that. Serious. I mean, this is real stuff. So don't be a spectator. Participate. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Any other robot club news? Gone. Okay, so
Oh,
that,
wait, there was one other thing. Ryan and Poppy, did you have an event this weekend?
This weekend we had RoboRay California. That was really fun. We had about 35 different teams, elementary through high school.
How many teams?
35.
35, that's awesome. Poppy and Ryan and I, we also judged, and Jim's not here, the career technical education vocational school in San Jose. Jim Vernon, Steam Clown, he's an instructor there, and they have a lot of neat things. This was interesting because here, mobile robots is now a vocational activity, you know, along with culinary and welding, and what else were they doing there? Anyway.
Firefighting.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, these are the vocational, but they have.
What's the name of the competition?
It's the Skills USA.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, this has been going on for decades, I presume. And it's funny because when I showed up, everybody's got their blue vest on, their white vest on, their red vest on. I'm like, what the heck? But there's a mobile robot group that do things with the tech, with the VEX. And they did the, what do they call it? Where you pick up the cones and put them in a particular place, simulating some kind of road exercise. But it's great. There were 10 teams participating. These kids are building robots, and that's just the way it is. I'm done. Thank you.
One more event. There's Robot Nightlife on the 22nd of March. Thursday, it's in the California Academy of Sciences up in San Francisco.
What's it called?
Robot Nightlife.
Is that Dave Calkins' production?
It is.
Sounds like it.
Apparently, it's about 2,000 to 3,000 people, and there's robots. There's apparently alcohol. Not what could possibly go wrong. So.
Alcohol?
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like a call.
Good combo.
It sounds like a call.
Thursday, March 22nd, in the California Academy of Sciences up in San Francisco.
Yeah, I went there last year. It was fun. There was a lot of people there.
Right.
They do the bar bots, is that?
No, it's nothing like bar bots.
Okay.
It's a lot of the social commercial robots were there, and you know, and Anki and
Really?
stuff like that.
Oh, awesome.
It's the San Francisco crowd,
Yes, it was.
and it's gotten quite large. They used to come down here all the time, but I think they got tired of the commute and they just decided to party up there. More power to them. By the way, I'm getting a feedback on this microphone occasionally, so it starts to ring, I'm going to turn it off. Let's see, any other robot related stuff? Okay, we're going to start doing show and tell now.